Y'all know the drill. I know I'm late, but we're here now. Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Allie Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the Fitz fam today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, for those of you who don't know, my song At Your Place is now available on all the streaming platforms, so make sure you're buying, streaming, downloading, doing all the things, because the song slaps. And while you're at it, check out the merch at outfits.art, because I made it for you. And speaking of you, it's time to shout out Kitten of the Day, so let's get these drum rolls set. Today's Kitten of the Day is at Ashley Sleepy. Everybody say, hey kitten, we love to see you. Let's read your comment. I'm glad you're here. You said, watching Allie while waiting for a text back. Only thing that calms me down when I'm anxious and wanting to cry. She just makes me feel at home and like a friend. I've watched her videos and blast her songs for a long time. She got me through a lot of tough times. And I responded, I said,
oh, Bestie, this is such a sweet comment. I'm so glad that I can calm you down with my videos, even though sometimes I be crashing out during the video. But love you so much, Bestie, and you're going to be our kitten of the day for the next video, so make sure you watch it. And I love you, okay? See you later.
Love you so much, bestie, and we're here for you. The whole entire Fitz fam is here, so leave us a comment. We will talk to you. We will hang out with you and everything. But if you're ready, get your drinks, get your snacks, because we about to jump back in the episode where the drama is just beginning, because they done let Mara's sister come in the castle. She about to be a lady in waiting and try to make her way to the top. Now Solana gone, I can't even get Solana to be with the king, so I really don't know what's about to happen next, but we're about to find out. The Ruby Tiara by Wincy W. Episode 24, Bait and Switch. Let's go. According to the schedule, the Gregolian carriage should be coming in 2 days. They always come during the afternoon when I train the militia too. There goes my chance to sneak out and save her. If I don't go and train the militia, everyone will wonder where I went. Even if the king lets me off easy for abandoning my duty, Queen Mara will definitely use it against me. Damn it, what am I supposed to do? Crap. Oh my goodness, Allie. Oh shit. That's very vulgar and loud. Now I have cursed in front of the Zubian princess. Lovely. Apologies then, your highness. I am an empress just like you now, Allie. Please address me as an equal. The madam lets out a sigh and chuckles at you. Wow, this is like the first time I've ever seen her laugh. You have always been the lively one to keep things interesting in the palace. I do appreciate your boldness. Thank you, your Madam Raquel. I shall not keep you occupied. Whatever's troubling you, I hope you will find a solution, Allie. Madam Raquel turns around, getting ready to leave. Wait, Madam Raquel. Madam Raquel turns back at you with a questioning look. She doesn't talk much, but she's low-key predominant. Maybe I can ask her for some help. This is quite a gamble, but I have no other options for now. Madam Raquel, I understand you don't like to get yourself involved with troubles, but a woman's life is at stake, and my options are limited. Do you think you can help me? Who is this woman you speak of? That's the thing, Madam Raquel. I don't think I should tell you who she is. I see. What is happening to her then? Actually, I cannot tell you that either. Damn. She may not help then. Look. She probably won't help because we ain't give enough information. It's for your own good. In 2 days, the Gregolian carriage will pass through the gate of Athania. A woman is hiding inside the carriage, and I need to get her out of there before inspection. You're trying to smuggle a Gregolian? Kinda. Low-key. The trade good carriages from Gregolia, Zubia, and Haral tend to go through the gate around the same time. If she's a person of no importance, I suppose I could find a way to hide her in the Zubian carriage and bring it over to the palace. But I need to know who I'm saving. I do not wish to commit treason against Athania. It's nothing like that, Madam Raquel. She's just an honest, innocent woman who is being hunted by King Nelis. That's why no one else can know about this. Madam Raquel is a Zubian princess after all. In fact, her very presence in Athania and marriage to King Cletus was a desperate diplomacy measure. She does not get your secrecy. She's been trying so hard to stay out of troubles herself. And right now, what you're asking of her is exactly the kind of thing she avoids at all costs. It's pretty obvious you wouldn't be doing something that favors King Nelis himself. You keep this a secret because it may put Athanya at risk, and for her, it can be a lot worse than that. Allie, you trusted me with concubine Solana's child. I appreciate that. But what you are asking for is a lot. I cannot put Zubi at risk, Allie. Please try to understand. She doesn't want to get in trouble. How can I convince her? Appeal to her humanity or plead her for help? I'm going to try to use my locked option, of course. Please, Madame Raquel, she is a kind woman who did nothing wrong. Without your help, she's going to die. Please, don't let another good person die to King Nelos' tyranny. As much as Madame Raquel wants to stay out of everything, she does know of all the evil deeds of King Nelos. If this woman actually gets sent back to Gregolia, the dictatorial king will give her the worst death just for trying to escape. She seems quite moved, but I need more than this. She's scared for her kingdom after all. If anyone finds out about this, I will take full responsibility, Raquel. That's why I didn't tell you who she was, nor what she did in Gregolia. Yep. Come on, girl. If I help you, Zubia stays out of this at all costs. Neither Zubia nor you will bear the consequences should anything go wrong. You have my word. Very well. I will help you get her into the palace. But that's all I will be doing. It will be up to you to keep her hidden in the palace. Sounds good to me? I will figure out how to get her in here. Just prepare a place for her to settle in once I get her into the palace. Thank you, Madame Raquel. I really appreciate your kindness. Oh, yay, we were able to help her. Madame Raquel gives you a slight nod with a firm look in her eyes. Don't worry, Alec, I got this. We helped him. That's good. Shout out to us. 2 days later. Oh, girl, I hope she gets in safely. Let's see. Though safely hidden in the carriage, it's been a few days since Belle had any food or water. The arrow wound on her arm did stop bleeding, but it seems to be going numb. The carriage is arriving in Athanya soon. Starving, dehydrated, wounded in an unknown piece of land. This is all so terrifying to Belle. What is going to happen soon? Will the Athanyan Empress, whom her prince trusts so much, really come to her rescue? I'm gonna try. Back at the Athanyan Palace, some of the commoners do learn a bit slower than the rest, but they are of different ages and occupations. It's only natural for a young farmer to perform better than an older merchant. Overall, they are all on track. No one is falling behind in their training. I'm glad to hear that. I appreciate all you've been doing for Athanya, Allie. You better, I've been doing a lot. King Cletus smiles at you warmly. You respond to that with a half-hearted smile. Oh, not that you don't appreciate his praise, you just have too much on your mind right now, and he's not one of the things on my mind. I haven't seen Madame Raquel since we last spoke in the courtyard. Is she actually going to help Belle? And you as well, Royal Guard Josh. It's my duty to serve your majesty. Now, if there's nothing else to report, we gonna get out of here? Hey girl, what's up? Your majesty. You seldom come to the royal quarter, Raquel. Is there something you need? With your permission, I would like to accompany Madame Allie outside the palace. Oh, the Zubian carriage is arriving at Athanya today, and it contains some hand-sewn apparels for my mother. I can have the clothes retrieved for you, Raquel. You don't have to go out of the palace to get them yourself. Those apparels are of a more personal nature, Your Majesty. I would appreciate it if I'm allowed to retrieve them myself, before the guardsmen inspect the carriages and lay eyes on them. I see. You have my permission to leave the palace to retrieve them today. However, you shouldn't have such intimate garments delivered to Athanya, Raquel. I understand, Your Majesty. I miss wearing something my mother made for me, but as a Madam of Athanya, Mother could only craft me something to wear under my gown. Madame Raquel might be lying just to get out of the palace, but everything she just said sounds so genuine. She must be super homesick. Here you are, feeling bad for Madame Raquel. Not knowing the guilt that King Cletus feels for her is even stronger. Madame Raquel married him only to save her beloved kingdom. She shows no affection towards him, and she pretty much tolerates everything thrown at her. She is the first Zubian princess, and she deserved to be the queen of Athanya just for that title. Damn. Yet she never complained or asked for anything ever since her marriage. Until today. Well, the least he can do is let the Zubian princess go out today, and get the hand-sewn undergarments from her mother. Allie, would you accompany Madame Raquel to the North Gate today? Of course, Your Majesty. King Cletus nods at you approvingly. Make sure what Raquel seeks is in there, then kindly escort the carriage inside the palace. I assume Madame Raquel wouldn't want to carry her items all the way back. Thank you for your consideration, Your Majesty. Madame Raquel never gets involved in the power game, but damn, she knew the king would have me accompany her. She knew, and she knew the king would have the Zubian carriage escorted back here, just so Belle can make it into the palace without a trace. She had the whole plan thought out, and she managed to make the king say it out for her. She is a bad bitch. She definitely knows how to manipulate. Might even be better than the queen. She's either a powerful ally to have or an even worse enemy for me to face. Good thing the only side she's on is Zubia, not the queen. Josh, you're going to be doing the militia training alone today. Just assure the commoners that their beloved madam will be back tomorrow. Yes, your majesty. Well then, carry on. Okay, everything worked out. Let's go save this girl and continue with what we gotta do in Nathania. Belle, stop kissing your man in public so we don't have to worry about this shit no more. This is how it will go, Madam Allie. We will head to the north gate right now and talk to the guardsmen. When the carriages arrive, I will keep the guardsmen and couriers distracted by giving them these flagons of Athanian mead. Did I say any of that right? That should give us enough time to move this woman into the Zubian carriage. Period. Okay, we got a plan. After the switch, I will have the carriage stop at my estate. Have you found a place for her to hide in? Yes, I have. I'm going to hide her in the old supply quarter. No one goes in there anymore. It should be safe for her. Okay. Plan secured. Then let us get a move on. Time is of the essence. You had me worried for not talking to me these couple days, or thank you for doing this, Madame Raquel, or after you, Madame Raquel. Thank you, girl. Thank you for doing this, Madame Raquel. I will not forget this. As much as I wish to avoid being part of this, I know the way King Neelis is, and what he does to people who anger him. I would not want this woman to meet such a misfortune. Okay, she's so sweet. I'm glad I gave the baby to her. King Neelis probably did some crap to Zubia before. Did something happen between Zubia and Gregolia, Your Grace? It matters no more. We should really head out before the carriages arrive. Okay, I want to know more though, but fine, let's go. I want to know the rest. Anyway, are they checking the carriages? They better not be. Okay, please kindly proceed for your inspection. We will also need the manifest in your hand. Apologies, sir. Some of the boxes seem to have collapsed, probably due to the rocky road on the way here. Please allow us a moment to reorganize the goods. Try to be swift. That's because Belle was in there. That's why. They're right outside. We need to stop the inspection now, Madame Raquel. I will handle it, Madame Allie. Everything will be fine. Upon reassuring you, Madame Raquel turns around. Okay, she gonna lie and manipulate again? She's the only liar we like. We have some fine ceramic table lamps in the carriage this time. Open up the carriage. I need to take a look and see if they're in the collapsed boxes. Ooh. Check it out. Your Grace. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, so don't be inspecting nothing. With His Majesty's permission, I have come to inspect the carriages from Zubia. It contains some garments for me, hand-sewn by the Queen of Zubia, and I wish to have them delivered straight to my estate before others lay eyes on them. Of course, Your Grace. Please feel free to inspect the carriage. His Majesty does appreciate your hard work. I brought a few flagons of Athanian mead here. They were brewed right in the palace. Why don't you all take a break and enjoy the mead while I retrieve my garments? Athanian mead may not be luxury wine. Oh, it's wine, duh. But the fact that it was brewed in the palace changes everything. Because such mead would be made to perfection. The only kind of quality that is good enough for the Athanian king to enjoy. There's enough for our hardworking couriers, too. Athanian mead for everyone. Hail to His Majesty. That was so smart. We love her. You three are getting 2 flagons only. There are 6 flagons for 5 of us. We should each get a flagon at least. Forget that. I say we have a drinking game at the gazebo over there. Let's go, brothers. They about to get drunk. Well, that gives us more time to do what we need to do. Let's get in there and get our stuff. Anyway, what's tea? You can come out now. Oh, Madame Allie? No, girl. Ooh, she's hurt. I forgot. Your sleeve is blood-soaked. Are you wounded? An arrow pierced through my arm. I took it out. The bleeding has stopped, but I can hardly move this arm anymore. Ooh. Wait, your hair. You're not Madame Allie. Calm down. Madame Allie is here too. Cautiously, Madame Raquel looks to the distance, making sure the guardsmen and couriers are enjoying their Athanian mead. Okay, good. They better be. Madame Allie, she's here. How are they not seeing this? Allie. Oh my goodness, what happened to your arm? It was shot by an arrow when I was running from... Please don't have this conversation in my presence. We should hurry anyway. The men will come back soon. Oh, right. Please get into the Zubian carriage, Belle. You are going to hide inside the Athanian palace. Don't let her die. Go, Belle. Do what you gotta do. Get in there and go. Meanwhile, at the Salvador estate, ew. Ew, ew, ew. Have you tried the attire I prepared for you, baby girl? Yes, Father, I'm wearing it right now. Come out and show Father how beautiful you look in it. Ew, ew, ew. Whatever, girl. I hope she had that voice. I can't remember. No, she had more of this voice. I remember. My little girl has grown up into such a fine young woman. I have this attire specially made by the Zubian tailors. It is made entirely out of Zubian silk. With a dress like this and your moon crystal jewelry, His Majesty will not be able to take his eyes off of you. This all looks very nice, Father, but I don't think I should wear this to the palace. What's wrong with this attire, Catherine? If I want to have a standing chance against Madame Allie, this is not the way to go, Father. She gotta know what she's talking about. What would His Majesty think if I'm trying to be the Queen's lady-in-waiting, while dressing like a princess? Mara doesn't have a lady-in-waiting. His Majesty will let you in no matter what. That's true, but if I dress like this to impress him, it will be too obvious, Father. The King's feelings towards Madame Allie might be genuine. If I dress like this to impress him, it's going to be too aggressive. I'm not going to risk driving him away, Father. I should not draw his attention right now. What are you thinking, Catherine? No love is flawless, Father. I just need to find where the gap is and make it wider and wider. When the gap between the King and Madame Allie is big enough for me to fit in, I will make my move and the King will not push me away. She gotta know what she's talking about. I'm so proud of you, baby girl. Whatever. Manipulating, baby girl. I will stop making decisions for you from now on. Just go to the tailors in the village and get the right attire done. Whatever. She gonna look all ragged and shit or something. Later that day, she better watch out for me. Hey girl, what's wrong? You should be safe here. As for your arm, I will find a way to get you some medicine. I can't lift up my arm anymore. I don't think any medicine can heal me. As she just lifted it. I can never grow flowers again. Aww. Listen to me, Belle. You went through all this and you're still alive. True. Hype her up. Hype her up. And as long as you're alive, you will meet Prince Alec again. That's the most important thing, isn't it? My Alec. Aww. I'm sorry, Allie. I must be sounding ungrateful. Thank you for saving my life. I'm eternally in your debt. By the way, your white dove is sitting in my estate. White lady is here? Yeah. Get her to send a message to your man. I shall send her here to keep you company. Stream company by Allie Fitz. Aw. I'm sorry to leave you here, Belle, but I need to head back to my estate and get changed. Madam duties await. Thank you, Allie, for everything you've done for Alec and me. Take care and stay safe for him, okay? Yeah, don't die, please. I'm gonna write Alec and let him know you're safe. I'll visit you again in a couple days. A couple days? Does she got food? Honey, I hope you got food. Dear Alec, Belle is with me in the palace. Her arm might have been impaired, but her wound is healing. I will keep her safe for as long as I can. Don't worry. Aw. I'm so sweet. Gonna need to send this out discreetly tomorrow morning. As for now, it's fun Madam Duties time. She hates it. She hates every second of it. But at least our dress and tiara is cute. Like, 2 weeks later. What? Alec wrote you back immediately after knowing his lover was safe. Apparently King Nelis is still looking for Belle and Gregolia. He's so furious with Alec. So much that Alec isn't even allowed to leave his chamber anymore. What? He's a grown man. At least he can start exchanging letters with Belle now. They will never stop trying to be together, and they will never forget your part in this. Like Alex said, you were their beacon, and you gave them hope. Aww. Well, I'm glad I could be of help. Don't even come over here with some bullshit. The consorts have been absolutely courteous. They have to play nice. You are a madam now, and with Madame Raquel isolating herself from everything, only Queen Mara and you get to decide when they are ready for night attendance. Let's face it, all the consorts promoted by Queen Mara have died in various different ways. Anyone with some sense would stay away from Queen Mara now. True, she's scary. She's like the Grim Reaper. King Cletus said he would build you an estate for your new madam title. You convinced him to renovate an old vacant estate instead. This estate belonged to a madam of King Cletus' grandfather. It is big enough and far away from Queen Mara's chamber. Good, that's what we need. King Cletus has been coming to your chamber every night to go through Athenian matters with you. It is overwhelming and it wears you out, but Lord Rick is coming to the palace soon. There's no room for mistakes when it comes to a cunning man like him. Fuck him! All it takes is one simple loophole to raise his suspicion. And if the Salvador Lord is angered, a civil war will be inevitable. Damn! I don't want that. No thank you. Stop getting too close to me. King Cletus has been quite affectionate towards you. Chill out. Might be a bit too affectionate. He makes jokes every time you shut him down, trying to cover his disappointment. But he is very much in love with you, and getting to be in your chamber every night doesn't help at all. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do until the Salvador militia is dealt with. He's still the king of Athania, and you still have to act like a madam of his still. True. Either that or just tell him his royal guard is the only one you're in love with. Hell no, I'm not telling him that. Right. Even if you have a death wish yourself, you're not going to get Josh killed just because the king is flirting with you. Right, because he will off Josh too. The good thing about this new estate is how obscure it is. Every night before you go to sleep, there's one thing you always do. You wait at your window. Aw, for Josh. For the royal guard to patrol past your estate. Being able to see him, hear him, and feel his lips on yours, even when it's only for a brief moment every night, gives you all the consolation you seek. No matter how unsettling you get from all the overwhelming duties and never-ending crises, right, you just know Josh will always be by your side, making sure you won't fall. That's my man. And that's why we're together, because we're cute, and he loves me, and he's not the king. So, this is how we do it. Tomorrow night, Lord Rick will be coming to the palace. I'm going to invite him to dine with us. Yes, we want him to relax and feel welcomed, as if he's being rewarded for doing something. Exactly, we will lower his guard this way. Do you need to run the speech with me again? You have read that speech to me 100 times now, Allie. Do you really think I would forget a single word out of your pretty mouth? Okay, chill out. Because, you didn't need to say that. You could have just said, yes, I remember it. No, you don't need to go over it. But, of course, he's in love. Your Majesty, who are you? I'm Guardsman Patrick, Your Majesty. I stand guard in the dungeon. I see. Guardsman Patrick? That sounds familiar. What? Who is that? Ah, it's Seti's boyfriend. Oh! Huh, not bad. What news do you bring, Guardsman Patrick? One of the 2 green scarves has died in this cell, Your Majesty. Oh, damn. I almost forgot about the 2 green scarves the king kept alive just to interrogate. That feels so long ago now. Have you been questioning them this whole time? Under His Majesty's order, we had been torturing them to get the location of the underground stronghold. It didn't take them long to spill, but the scouting team went to the location they gave us, only to find it completely burnt down. Since there was nothing else they could give us, we just kept them locked up in the dungeon. Every single green scarf, even the leader himself, participated in the attack. Who burned down the underground stronghold then? I don't know. How did the green scarf die? He hanged himself, Your Majesty. What? What would you like to do with the last green scarf, Your Majesty? Well, it's not like he's of any use to me. If his partner is suffering enough to lose his will to live, this one who's still alive must be pretty broken too. Not that I should feel sympathy for him, but he might know something about the person who hired them. Your Majesty, death is an easy way out. Let him live and suffer. Let's torture him some more until he tells us who hired them. Or he might still know something. Let's not be reckless. I thought that was going to be the right answer, but we got one influence point. The green scarf had been honest about the stronghold location. The contract may be destroyed along with the stronghold, but he might still know something about the culprit. Let's not be reckless and kill off our last source on the culprit, Your Majesty. I'm sure he would have told us who the culprit was if he had any idea. Athenian torture methods are rather exquisite, Allie. We tortured him for a long time, Your Grace. He almost died a few times. The green scarf only answered questions that were asked. What if we weren't asking the right questions? Okay, what were we asking though? Killing him does not do us much good, Your Majesty. We've already prevailed. Give him barely enough food and water to survive. Watch him closely. Do not let him die like his friend. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay. With so much going on, I almost forgot someone was trying to kill the king. Someone was trying to kill the king and Dolores. But why? I like how your eyes flicker whenever you're thinking about something. Get out of my business! What's on your mind? I was just thinking about the attack again. Who would even want Madame Dolores dead? I was the one they wanted, Allie. Maybe Dolores was just caught in the way. I don't think so. Nope. I should start preparing the dinner for tomorrow. It's time for your militia training, too. I will see you tonight, Your Majesty. I will let you rest tonight. I won't be coming over. See you tomorrow, Your Majesty. Why isn't he coming over? I mean, not that I care, but why? I want to know. The next day... Tea. What's going on here? A warm smile emerges at the corner of Lord Rick's mouth as he admires his talented daughter's exceptional harp skill. I think he loved his daughter too much, if you know what I mean. I'm going to miss that beautiful melody, baby girl. Ew. Ew. I didn't hear you come in, Father. What? What's tea? The way she's dressed? Are you sure this is what you're going to wear, Catherine? She thinks she's Miss Tough Girl. Yes, Father. I do not wish to attract His Majesty's sight. I want to be sought by his eyes and mind. Luxury jewelry and clothing will only obscure your beauty anyway. At any rate, it's time for us to go. Good luck, girl. You're gonna need it, because he loves me. I'm gonna miss being able to play my harp. I'm sure you can bring it with you, baby girl. I won't bring my harp, Father. Why not? I may be able to smile to my enemies, but I cannot hide my emotions while I play my harp. Plus, I do not wish to draw attention with my music. Bitch! Whatever. The future of House Salvador rests on your shoulders, Catherine. I will not disappoint you, Father. Let's go, baby girl. His Majesty awaits. Go ahead on. We're not worried about you or her. Like, bitch. Ooh, not Raquel reading with the lights out. I'm joking. Oh, hey, girl. Your Grace, His Majesty is having a grand feast at the Grand Dining Hall. His Majesty and both madams are invited, Your Grace. It's a dinner hosted for Lord Rick, isn't it? Yes, Your Grace. Then it is a dinner for His Majesty in House Salvador. I don't think I should be attending. Please let His Majesty know that I'm not feeling well. Ooh! And I appreciate the invitation. Yes, Your Grace. Dawn, before you go, I'm having a headache reading under this dim light. Please fetch me a lamp for my night reading. Certainly, Your Grace. I told you she was reading with the light out. But I need to know where the baby is. What's she reading? Madame Raquel grows tired as she struggles to read her book in the dark. After putting down her book, the madam sits down and awaits her lamp. I'm scared. Raquel, are you okay? Then she falls asleep. Don't kill her. Your Grace? Apparently the madam is sound asleep. Okay, but don't kill her, though. Then it hits the royal quarter maid. The queen's sister is coming to the palace tonight. As much as Queen Mara doesn't want her baby sister to become an empress, she does know that this young Salvador daughter will be House Salvador's biggest hope. If she can somehow cave a path for Lady Catherine to walk on, sure, she is the highest ranked maid in Nathania, but she's still a maid and that's not enough. The bearer of the azure tiara is impossible to take down, but not the amber tiara. If she can somehow help her queen's baby sister get this amber tiara, just the thought of getting a piece of House Salvador's wealth puts a smile on the maid's face. With a mischievous grin, Dawn takes the candle out of the lamp and pours some of the lamp's oil on the rug. No way is she about to sabotage and kill her. Just flawless. No way. Back at your estate. Hopefully nothing goes wrong tonight. Yeah, right. We've worked too hard on this. And if Lord Rick sees through our scheme, I can kiss my other world goodbye. Oh my gosh. Your Grace, you have to come with me. I know. I will head to the Grand Dining Hall now. I just caught up with my duties. No, Your Grace, Madame Raquel's estate is on fire. What? Did Queen Mara finally decide to take out Madame Raquel? No, it was the fucking maid. Oh, nah. I can't believe this. She better not be dead. We only have 38 out of 57 influence points, bruh. Whatever. But what in the world? Looks like the fire has spread to Madame Raquel, literally. Is Madame Raquel going to be fine? I don't know. How will the dinner with Lord Rick go? Is Lady Catherine the biggest threat Allie will be facing? I'm not worried about Catherine. Continue to the next chapter to find out. Catherine's not an issue to me. It's the fact that they trying to burn up my girl, Raquel. And where's the baby? Where's baby Wellington? Isn't she with Raquel? Is the baby on fire too? We got a lot to talk about. Leave me some comments. And if you want to be kitten of the day next, leave me a kitten emoji in the comment as well, just so I know. And also make sure you like this video so it gets recommended to new people. Like it, share it, all the things. And if you want to join the Discord, it should be pinned down below. But if it's not, you were a little bit too late. So bestie, make sure you're quick to come to the comments after the video is posted. So have a great day in the name of the Lord, and may God bless your every step.